Hi, I'm Sensei Helen from Exeter Martial Arts and welcome to our Jiu Jitsu class. A lot of Jiu Jitsu that we do involves working with a partner. We do lots of throwing and grab defenses and self-defense. Obviously we're all at home on our own at the moment, so we're going to think more about the striking and other things and stances that we do in Jiu Jitsu, just to give you a little taster of what we do. Jiu Jitsu is a traditional Japanese martial art. So we, instead of shaking hands or saying hello, we do a nice bow. So everyone give me a bow before you start. Brilliant. And hopefully we'll give you some ideas today of a little bit of training and things you can practice at home. So, okay, so let's get started with a little bit of a warm up. Let's start with some star jumps, nice and quick. Be a little bit faster, nice and speedy. Good, and this time getting your knees up super high. So we're running, but bringing our knees right up all the way to your belt. And then back into your star jumps again, nice and speedy. Good, and get your knees up nice and high. Go for it, you guys. Brilliant. Okay, we're going to put our hands on our head. Without using our hands, I'm going to sit down on the floor. And then I'm going to stand up again. Be super fast. And sit down again. Good, good, good. And standing up again. Good, and sitting down again. Fantastic. Put your legs out straight. Move those heels nice and quickly for me. And lean over, touching your toes, stretching out. Reach up high. And touch your toes. And reach up high. And touch your toes. Good. Okay, we're going to do some push-ups. Push-ups are super important in making our arms strong. So when I do my strikes and my punches, yeah, I've got super strong arms. Because this is a Japanese martial art, we are going to count in Japanese nice and loudly. So put your hands on the floor, make your back nice and straight. I want you to start on your knees, yeah, with a nice straight back, just like this. We're going to bend our elbows all the way down and back. And we're going to count nice and loudly in Japanese as we go. Get ready. Count with me nice and loudly. We're going to go up to 10 in Japanese. Ready? Ich, ni, san, chi, go, rook, sichi, hachi, ku, ju. Fantastic, that was all the way up to 10. Give your arms a little shake. Brilliant. Okay, we're going to think about making some animal movements now. Now, how we move in Jiu Jitsu is really important. And then we're going to move like some different animals, which is going to make our arms and our legs super strong. Okay, so we're going to start by imagining we're looking for animals. So we're going to take big steps, putting our knee down towards the mat, putting your hands over your eyes, yeah, just like that, because it might be quite sunny. We're going to go all the way around the room that you're in, just looking, yeah, all the way around. Make those legs strong. Make sure you get nice and low, even if your legs feel a bit achy, that's okay. It's going to make them stronger, so we're going to get all the way around. The first animal we're going to be is going to be a bear, okay? So a bear position, we're going to put our feet apart and our hands on the floor, and we're going to walk without our knees touching the mat. So we're going to walk around. I want to show you your bear walking all the way around. Good. Make a nice big circle around your room or your garden or wherever you are. Working those legs, working those wrists and those arms. Good. Okay, let's go looking again. That's it, well done. Keep looking. Next animal. This is a bit trickier. We're going to be a crab. Okay, it's a bit like a bear, but the other way around. So you're going to put your feet and your hands on the floor, but my tummy is up. So my bottom is not going to touch the floor. Get into that position for me. Brilliant. Then we're going to move around like that as well. Good. Fantastic. All the way around the room. Don't let your bottom touch the floor. Keep going, keep going. All the way around. Good. Okay, let's go looking again. Gonna look for one more animal. Keep going. Make sure you're using those legs. Make them nice and strong. Okay, last animal is the trickiest, it's the most dangerous. It is a scorpion. So we're going to put two hands down and one foot is going to be the scorpion's tail. So this is my scorpion's tail up in the air, up here. And we're going to jump around, a bit like a three-legged scorpion. Your hands and then foot, and get all the way around. Keep going, all the way around the room. Keep that sting up nice and high. Awesome. Fantastic work, you guys. we're going to start with some different stances. So stances are just different ways of standing or sitting or being. So we're just going to work through some basic ones. So we're going to start with number 1, which is going to be our attention stance. So attention stance, we're going to put our feet together. So you can't see any ground between your feet. You're going to have your arms by your side and you're super tall and super straight. So everyone show me a really good number 1 attention stance. This is good because from here we can do our bowing. Yeah, so it's a nice position to be in. So that's number 1. Number 2, this is a super important stance. It's called our guarding stance. And it's what you would use maybe if you met a bully, yeah, or a scary troll monster or something like that. So our guarding stance, we're going to put one foot at the back, one at the front, and we're going to bring our hands up nice and high and make a nice tight fist with both hands, okay? When I make a fist, in our jiu-jitsu we do some punching on some pads and things. So we want to make sure we're safe. We want to make sure our thumbs are nice on the outside, okay? We don't want our thumbs in the middle because they're going to get squished. So we're going to put our thumbs on the outside and we're going to be ready in our guarding stances just like this, okay? So the first punch, that's brilliant. That's the first punch. We're going to do some punches in a minute, but we're not just yet. Our number 3 position is going to be sitting cross-legged. So we're going to try and do this, getting to that position without using our hands, yeah? I'm just going to step forward and I'm going to sit down into this position. That's number 3. Everyone show me a number 3 position. Good. And number 4, I'm just going to roll forwards, yeah, without using my hands again, and I'm just going to kneel on the floor. So if you can see, yeah, if I do it from this direction, we're going to go from our number 3 position, sitting cross-legged, rolling over, and sitting into number 4. Okay, let's give all of those a go. So our attention stance, number 1. Number 2, this is super important one, our guarding stance. Number 3, and number 4. Very nice. Okay, let's go again, So number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. Good. Let's go straight from number 4, see if we can jump up into our number 2. Yeah, very nice, into your number 2. Brilliant. And then back into our number 3. Good. And let's go back to our number 1, our attention stance. Fantastic. And from our number 1 into our number 2. Really important to be speedy. Good. Okay, so now we've got our good attention stances. Let's think about some strikes we can do from there. So we're going to keep our feet. Yeah, we don't want our feet in a line where we're wobbly, we might fall over. We're going to put our back leg out to the side. My hands are up nice and high, but I can just see, yeah, over the top of my fist. We're going to start with a jab coming off our front hand. Okay, so the one that's at the front. So I'm this way around. Let me wait with this one. It's going to be your left hand. We're going to do a little jab forwards and we're going to punch. Now, we're going to do an ice cream punch. So I'm not punching this way for my jab. It's going to be this way up. I'm just going to do a little tiny shuffle. Yeah, and a punch just like that. So as I do that, I'm going to think about, imagine there was a pad there. Imagine I was hitting nice and hard and we're going to shout I. We're going to do it all together. So I'm going to shout I and you're going to shout I. Get ready. I. Let's be a bit louder. I. Good. And again. I. Be super loud, you guys. Ready? I. Fantastic. And again. I. Good. That's called a kizamaski, which is a jab in Japanese. Okay, the second punch we're going to learn today is going to be our gakaski coming across. Okay, so this is coming off our back fist again. Yeah, it's a nice high up punch. We've got an ice cream hand and I'm using my hip, yeah, to make that punch super powerful. Let's just practice that one and we're going to shout can nice and loud. Get ready. Can. Good. Be loud like me. Can. And again, be nice and loud. Can. Good. And again, super loud. Can. Brilliant. Let's put them together now. So we're going to do a I can. Just like that. Keep those hands nice and high. Ready? From your guarding stances. Ready? I can. Back in your guarding stance. Be speedy. Ready? I can. And back. Let's go again. Get ready. I can. Back. One more time. I can. Oh, you're super loud there. Okay, let's do some kicking now. Yeah, we like our kicking in our jiu-jitsu lessons. I'm going to use my back leg for this kick, which is called a maegeri, which means front kick. Okay, so it's this leg here. Always going to keep my hands up nice and high. I'm going to lift my knee up super high, which we call chamber, and then I'm going to kick, yeah, just like that. And I'm going to put my foot back behind me. If I did have something to kick in front of me, I'm not going to kick with pointy ballerina toes because that might injure my toes. I'm going to pull my toes back and I'm going to kick with the ball of my foot. So get those hands up nice and high. Everybody chamber and put your foot down. Let's just do the chamber to start with. So shout chamber with me. Ready? Chamber. And put your foot back behind you. Good. Chamber. Put your foot back behind. Let's add in the kick now. So I'm going to go chamber kick and then put my foot behind me. Get ready. Chamber kick. Put your foot back behind. Good. And again, get ready, train to kick. And put your foot down, good. And again, ready, train to kick. And you're being really super loud. Be super loud like me, ready? Train to kick. And again, train to kick. Brilliant, okay. We're gonna put it together. So we're gonna do an I can, chamber kick, and finish in our number 2 guarding stance position. Hands up nice and high, get ready. I can, chamber kick. Let's go again, get ready. I can, chamber kick. And one more time, make it super loud. I can, chamber kick. Fantastic, last one. I can, chamber kick. Awesome, good work. Go into your attention stance and give me a nice back. Okay, so now I've got Lara. Lara does jiu-jitsu. She's going to show you some of the things that we work on when you're training with a partner. So the first thing Lara's going to show you is, imagine that I was maybe a mean bully and I'm grabbing her by the wrist, maybe trying to pull her away somewhere. Okay, ready?
No, back away.
Good, let's go one more time.
No, back away.
Good, and then maybe if I grab with 2 hands and I was really strong.
No, back away.
Fantastic, okay. The next thing, I'm going to punch Lara. She's going to dodge out the way and throw me on the floor. All ready?
Yes, Sensei.
Brilliant. Okay, get ready? Good, and show us an Oso Tagari. Brilliant. Now Lara's going to show you one of her forward rolls. Fantastic. Go back the other way. Good. And then she's going to dive over me. Today, remember that the things you saw Lara doing, Lara's been training for a really long time. So please don't try at home diving over things and throwing your mums and dads and things. Yeah, you need to come to the lesson so that you can learn how to do it safely without hurting anyone. Same goes for the punching and the kicks, yeah? We've done a little bit of practice on punching and kicks today. Punching and kicking people can hurt them, so be super sensible. Our jiu-jitsu training is just for when we're in our classes. Please don't injure anybody. I hope you've had a great time and well done. Good work today.